Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. As you can see, this is a pick a card. It's for water signs, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Now you'll be drawn to a pile, or you might be drawn to more than one pile. You might want to pause the video to give yourself time to see which pile you would like. But this here is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. This is just the Moonology Oracle cards. They're not manifestation cards. And these are the Angel Guide Oracle. So take your time by all means. If if this doesn't suit you, there's obviously other videos going out for the fire signs. You might be drawn, not just fire signs, but the rest of them you might be drawn to something that's your moon and rising sign. So we'll just clear the table now. And we'll start off here with the Angel Guide Oracle. Courage and bravery. This is about being courageous. Let's see what else we have. Surrender. And I'm just going to put this Fairy Oracle card down because that's for the end. We've got Secret Admirer. Okay, so some of you have got a secret admirer for those that are wanting love. It doesn't have to be love. There could be somebody respecting you for your talents. It could be somebody watching you here with your skill sets or in your job. But there's somebody respecting you for what you're bringing to the table here. So surrender, courage and bravery. Now, courage and bravery, we're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. If we think about all the challenges we've been through, that's where our confidence can come from. So this can be Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart, or you could be a Leo. But this is about surrendering to your journey. It's about being brave, going with the flow, and dealing with anything that needs to be dealt with. Now, it's understanding as well if there's challenging times or issues we need to deal with. It's understanding that this is the universe working their magic. Don't fight against the tide here. You can see his hands going out to the universe. They're asking for universal support here. I'm saying he, it's not a gender-specific reading. But he is opening his hands out to the universe and is saying, I accept where I'm at is where I'm meant to be, and I'm going to go with the flow and just take life as it comes. And this could be one of your greatest assets because that's what's making you look attractive for any prospect in any area of your life. It could be as well that, and I'm going to say this for some of you because I'm hearing it, this can also be for people that maybe are looking to start up business propositions, investments of any kind. You've done the groundwork, people are respecting the efforts you've put in, and now it's time to be courageous and go forward. It could be purchasing a house, purchasing a car, but whatever you've done here, when you're putting yourself forward, people are respecting you for it, the efforts you've made up till then. So if it's something new, it's going to take a wee bit of courage here. Let's have a look. The Sunshine card, the Judgment card, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and that's what I was talking about there. If there's any new opportunities you're wanting to start up here, you're looking like a very good prospect. The overall central energy here is the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. So this is Cancer energy. You could be a Cancer or dealing with somebody with Cancer in your chart. There again, there's your idea that I was talking about, your Page of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, for that intervention there, that message you gave us. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Now this here is about you having ideas, being innovated, being motivated to do something, and I did feel that with this card. Now it could be romance for some of you. Wands are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, but it's anything that you're in any inspired path that you're guided to go down. It's about gaining clarity here, understanding, thinking about this, deciding what you're going to do. You're surrendering to it. It can mean a big change. Because what Spirit's wanting here is they're wanting you to have new opportunities for growth. New opportunities for growth. So it can be here, like I say, if you're surrendering and having to be brave, it could be wrapping things up here. You might be wanting to tie up some loose ends. It could be speaking up because you're deciding here. Swords are clarity. So you're starting to see the way forward to rise above things. You can see him rising out of that water there. You've got the idea. You're thinking about it. And it's about taking up new opportunities. Like I say, it could be love for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. Now, this could also be somebody making a comment to you, enlightening you, that they see you as a prospect for the future. And swords are Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. So, like I say, Spirit is wanting you to have here beautiful brand new opportunities where there's growth, brand new starts. So, like I say, new jobs, college courses, buying new homes, new cars. Could be anything, moving country. It could be anything you want. Learning something new, starting up your own business, all this type of thing. But you'll know what this is because you're already feeling the urge to go down that path. Now you're looking very, very good. So you're a good prospect for anything that's coming. So it's telling me here that you've done the work, but it changes, you know, it's like putting yourself out, coming out your comfort zone for some of you here as well. So it might feel a wee bit scary, but Spirit's saying it's time to do it. Excuse me. Be brave, be courageous. The overall energy here is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is about you understanding that if you put the work in, you're patient and you persevere, you'll start to see things growing. So as long as you go with the flow and you accept things and you don't fight against the tide here, and you go with your intuition and you understand the universe, it's the universe at work here. See the universe working its magic here. You're going to go forward, and if you've got patience, you will see growth. Now, this could also be, and this is you moving forward very quickly towards this new inspired path. It's surrendering that brings the movement in. Now, this here can also be you deciding as well that you've put enough effort into something, you've been patient, but you're now deciding that you've got something new you want to pursue here. So that could be the change there. So you're talking about very fast movement, taking up new opportunities. And that's where the courage can come in, because you might have to think about how you're going to sound, how you're going to speak up here. To get onto this brand new path, because sometimes source can be communication as well. So like I say, you might want to gather information to get the clarity you need when you listen to your intuition about how you're going to go forward. So deciding here, ultimately, and that these cards were this way, I've put them down the wrong way. Deciding whether what you're investing in here is worth it or whether you want to change course. Some of you, it'll be brand new opportunities, but others, it can be deciding that what you've been investing in is no longer for you. And if we look at this, there's a judgment call that's needed to be made. Now, this judgment call is going to change things. You can see them rising up from the ashes here. So it is a major judgment you're making. It's up to you. The judgment is in your hands. The universe is trying to help you. So don't fight against this, your intuition, what it's telling you. Don't fight against. Don't doubt whatever it is you're being inspired to do. Now is the time to be brave. And you can see this judgment call as them rising up. It releases them from their coffins. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So it's going to be a very, very good decision here. The thing about this is it can be that you've been dealing with deja vu situations. It could be repetitive cycles that you're dealing with, that you're fed up with now, and you're realizing, like I say, you're putting them to an end. So if people are coming back from the past as well, use the knowledge you've gained to deal with them. And how you're going to, deciding how you're going to go forward. It could be that you've felt as if you've put enough into someone or a situation here, like I said. So please be careful with the judgment call you make. Use the knowledge you've gained, and always remember it's to get you onto an inspired path for growth for yourself. And this could be a childlike joy that you'll bring back to your life. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. It's almost feeling like you're stepping out your comfort zone, most definitely. But there's going to be a lot of happiness here. This will, this child has broke through this brick wall here. There's great rewards for you on the other side of this judgment call, this choice you're making, this new inspired path that's coming in. This could be people from your past that you've had fond memories of. It could be people from previous lives, if that's your belief system, coming back onto your path now to help you. So people from your past coming back that you've maybe lost touch with, family members, friends, are turning up now. It could be you're reminiscing about the past, about something that you've always wanted to do as a child, and now you're getting the opportunity to do it. But you're going to be happy with it. It's going to lighten the load. If there's been any challenges here, you're going to work through them. You're putting them to bed. And I did say I felt like, it's tying up loose ends as well for some of you. And what's going to happen is there's going to be beautiful blessings at the end of the rainbow for you or your family or your soul tribe. Now, this is blessings after challenges, though. You have to go through the challenges. So your challenges here have shown you, they've enlightened you. You're starting to see. And, what you need to do is becoming clear the path you need to go down to bring in your blessings. And we have Magical Gateway. That's exactly what this is about. It's coming out your comfort zone and going through that gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, and this is what they're saying, definitely. You're coming out your comfort zone. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Okay, I hope this helps. Those that picked this pile. We'll move on to the next pile, which is the Moonology Manifestation. New moon in Scorpio. Now, new moons are about new beginnings. Go deeper. Now, this is about either looking at something deeper or listening to your intuition here, most definitely, because if you do that, you'll get the clarity you need. The moon will move away and the sun will come through. So you're needing to really think about this. This is something you're really needing to think about here. You might want to gather more information as well here. Unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon. Unleash your kindest self. So this is about being good to yourself, doing what's right for you here. It might be that you might have to be compassionate towards others as well while you're doing it, but it's definitely about new beginnings here, definitely. So deal with what's going on with you, because this will start to see, the shadows will start to reveal, to move away, and you'll start to see. It might be that you might need to make a fair judgment about things as well. Gavel, involvement with the law. Now this could be anything legal for any of you here. It'll be some of you. A legal situation possibly. Could be starting up new. Law can mean financial contracts, anything like that. It could be contracts at work as well. But it's legal things. It doesn't have to mean literally the law. It could be for some of you. So we'll put this card to the side. But it's anything that's legal. Contracts, pursuing anything that's legal. So listen to your intuition here. You might have to be compassionate here. You might have to find a compromise. You might have to be kind to others, show compassion to others if you're going towards something here and get involved with something legal. There's 3 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's your decision here. You need to think about this. Your 2 of Swords here, the Knight of Wands. The overall central energy is the 5 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. There's your options and your confusion here. You're needing to listen to your intuition. The 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So we're ending on a very good positive card here. Now, the overall central energy here that needs to change is this 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is somebody who's reveling in or thinking about past regrets. Now, we can't refill these cups. We can't, it's like crying over spilt milk. We can't do anything about it. What's happened has happened. So we need to think about how we're going to come into the present. We need to let these go, come into the present and think about the blessings we have. And 5s are changed, so that's what changes the energies around you. Now, there's been upsets and disappointments of some sort. You're going to have to make a decision over about how you're going to go forward here. Take time to do this. Definitely take time to do this. It could be there's been any kind of upset. It could be a legal situation of any kind. It could be to do with your job, your finances, your work life, or your relationships, because we do have Pentacles on this table here. The only thing I can say about this 3 of Swords is this is a temporary place. And if you do dig deeper and you think about things and listen to your intuition, you will see the way forward. These clouds will clear and you will get over this upset. This is a temporary place. But there's definitely a decision that's needing to be made here. It could be a decision you're having to think about. Like I did say earlier, you might want to gather some information here. But you want to be true to yourself. You want to do what's right for you, and you want to do it in a compassionate way. And you want to do it in a way that makes you look good. You want to come from the heart chakra, but do it compassionately. This is a decision that you're putting off. You maybe can't see the way forward here because there's confusion over choices, or you're confused about the situation that you found yourself in here. The thing about this is you learning about choices. You might have made some choices that were challenging, but these are about learning about choices. There's a lesson to be learned in these things. So you're learning about your choices here. Don't beat yourself up here. Unleash your kindest self. Be gentle with yourself. Understand that, we all make wrong choices in life. It can be you might have to, decide how you want to go forward, and it's confusing you because you think, oh my goodness, what decision, what way do I go? Listen to your intuition. Take time. Gather information. You don't have to do anything right now. But you're learning here that some choices are for you in life. There's your flowers, and they've got vipers and snakes in them. So everything that's presented to us, every opportunity or every person is not always for us. We need to listen to our intuition to guide us when we're making choices. For others, this is a confusing time, so listen to your intuition in that sense as well. Because this is about how you're going to go forward to great stability. Now, this can be that you're leaving a workplace and you might want to take up studies for some of you, so it could be, signing off contracts, anything legal here, working your notice, could be, enrolling on a new course. This could also be you just making this decision to bring stability back. Now, it's information gathering. This can be information gathering to help with your decisions, or deciding and then starting to gather the information to bring back your stability here. So it's about stability. That pages are the start of things. Making decisions to bring stability back into your life so that you can make long-term plans for your future. It's about making long-term plans. That's what the end of this reading is telling you to do. The spirit message is telling you that it's time to look to your future and make long-term plans with regards to your stability. So you've got decisions to make here to get you back onto an even keel. Now there's confusion here, and there's also this Four of Pentacles. Now this can feel as if you're being a bit stuck, but you're holding on to something that you need to let go, and this could be holding on to past regrets. It could be the emotional side of your life that you're holding on to. You've got, you need to think about life as if your cup's half full and not half empty. And that's highly important. That's what's going to change things here. So if you're holding on to upsets, it's time to let them go. It can also be that you're holding on to something that you've been in for a long time, a job, a relationship, and it's time to release something. It can also be that you've got a certain amount of financial security, so that's going to enable you to go down a path and help with the decisions that you need to make. Now, if it's courses that you're wanting to go down, this could be, gathering information about bursaries. Things like getting all the information in place to give you the security you need to go forward. Okay? But we're definitely making long-term plans for our future. And if we're compassionate and we're kind to ourselves here and we listen to our intuition, we're going to be able to see the way forward if we let past regrets and upsets go. We're moving forward very quickly towards a new inspired path for growth. So this could be somebody coming in, Wands are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be a Leo or Sagittarius, or somebody with that in their chart that's giving you the opportunity here to help you lay solid foundations. So good news, they're bringing good news. So courses, information that's needed. You're letting past energies go, past regrets go, the energies around you change. And you're able to listen to your intuition and make good choices, make better choices. Think about your choices here. And that's how you're key to going towards stability. Letting go everything that doesn't serve you, that's holding you back here. And for others, it's going forward and making long-term plans towards security. Your security, most definitely. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll just take this. Oh no, I beg your pardon. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming in. Just about forgot that. Now, abundance can be financial abundance. So securing loans, securing new jobs, securing information, bursaries, whatever it may be, financial. There could also be inheritances or windfalls coming in. So that could be the legal part to this reading as well for some of you. Deciding how to go forward there. But this is abundance, not just in finances, it's abundance in people. So good support networks will appear. This could be support from your family or friends or your soul tribe here. But there's good people coming in or good people around you at the moment that you can rely on to help you and support you through this time. Music. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. Now, this is music that lifts your vibration. It makes you feel good. It doesn't have to be music. It's about doing things that lift your vibration, that make you feel better, so that you can move on from past disappointments, feel better about yourself. It's about unleashing your kindest self. So be good to yourself. Understand that everything we go through is for your higher good, and it will serve you further down the line. So doing things that raise your vibration, make you feel happier. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. That's pile 2. And pile 3 here is the Moonology Oracle cards. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So put the efforts in. It's time to put the efforts into something here. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Now, for some of you, this could be romance. For others, it could be other people coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. But for those that are wanting love, it's time to put the effort in. If that's what you want to manifest, then please put the effort in there. But like I say, it doesn't have to be romantic cycles. It could be new people coming in. Health, obstacles to overcome. So whatever you're starting on, whatever you're putting your efforts into, there are going to be obstacles. There always is. There'll be challenges that come along. That's normal in life. That's how we grow. I'll put this to the side for later. But there's new cycles coming in. For some of you, it will be romance. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups, definitely romance for some of you, not all of you. The Emperor. Now, this is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart, or you could be an Aries. The Ten of Swords. The Fool. The Seven of Wands. And the beautiful Star card. Beautiful card. Now, the overall energy for this reading is the Emperor. And the Emperor is somebody who takes control of things. He gets in the driving seat. He builds empires. He's diligent. He's somebody who's disciplined. He's structured. He's focused. And this is what the universe wants for you. So this is about you getting into a position where you feel you're in control. You put the work in. It's about giving rather than taking. This is a brand new cycle that's starting. So there's obstacles to overcome. You know, the Emperor has obstacles he needs to deal with. But this is about you starting a brand new journey on your own here. A brand new path, taking that leap of faith towards something new. Now, he's travelling light. He doesn't take his baggage with him, but he's starting from ground zero. And it's about having faith in yourself, the universe and spirit, and trusting that when you go forward, this new path, if you put the work in and you're disciplined enough, you'll be able to create great things. Great things ahead, definitely. Now, this new path is going to put an end to all your disappointments. There's been mental anxiety somewhere, but it's going to end all this anguish. You can see he's had enough. So we're needing to start this brand new journey. We're needing to take a leap of faith forward towards other things. Now, it doesn't mean to say there won't be obstacles that cross your path, but you're definitely going to be in a position to deal with them if you're disciplined and structured and you want something enough. So ending disappointments and challenges, the sun will come back up, the dawn does come, but he's had enough now and he's ready to move on. Now, this could be for some of you taking a leap of faith towards a new romantic relationship. It could be new friends that are coming in, new business partnerships, new soul type energies around you. Or this could simply just be you coming into alignment with your higher self and deciding and listening to your intuition that you're ready to go forward. Now, if this is a romantic person or a friend or business partnership, could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, or you could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, somebody with that in their chart. There's somebody who's on the same page as you. So very good partner, very good friend, very good romantic partner, business partner. Well-balanced energies. There's somebody who mirrors you. They see the life through your eyes. They're the same moral structures as you. So if it's a business partner, for example, could be a good tutor. They've got your best interests at heart. They're going to work with you here. So we've got to decide here. We've got to weigh things up here. It's time to give a situation. So you're going to have to think about this, make decisions about how you're going to start to go down this path here. You might have to, if you work too much, to take this new opportunity up, you might have to juggle things so you can make room for a study course or a new friend or a new partner of some sort. But it's that type of energy where we are taking this leap of faith forward. We're trusting our intuition and trusting spirit, like I say, and we're making decisions to bring greater balance into our life because we're juggling too much here. So we need to look at this situation. Now, like I say, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be situations with finances. So you might want to weigh that up. It could be your environment of any kind, your work, or your relationships. So we're making head over heels decisions here about how we're going to go forward, how we're going to, I think you're really tying up things here, most definitely. You're looking at situations to balance things out so you can take that leap of faith forward. And this here is about the King of Wands. It's about taking up brand new opportunities. Now, this is an entrepreneurial card. So the King of Wands, I'm saying he here, it's not a gender-specific reading, but he is definitely somebody who works to his skill set. So you might want to start up a new business, like I say, that's going to make you happy. You might want to start up a new relationship, a new college course. You might have a skill you want to develop here, or a hobby that you want to turn into a business. There might be something new totally that you want to learn, but you're working to your skill set. You're enthusiastic about what you're investing in here. That's why you're prepared to take this leap of faith. And it's weighing things up here, making these decisions to make room for this so that you can go forward towards whatever you're inspired to do. Now, he's a great believer in his own self. He believes in, he's got the ability here. He's a king. He's motivated. He's ready. He trusts and believes in himself. And that's what enables him to take this leap of faith forward here. So have confidence in your own skill set here, your own abilities. It's just weighing things up and getting the balance right so that you can go forward towards these things. And this here is about being determined. It's about having the upper hand, being determined. It could be standing your ground and speaking up as well. It could be defending your choices here. Not that you should be having to justify them to anybody, but you might have to, stand your ground a bit here. So what we've got in the central energy, the central row of cards, is we've got somebody who's determined here to take up new inspired paths. You know you're good at what you do. You're going to use your skill set here. You're going to develop it. You're going to go forward. You're determined. You've got the upper hand because you trust and believe in yourself. And you're ready here to build great things. You're ready to go forward to build great things. And what happens with this is you will get a lot of contentment out of it. And there's a lot of happiness here. You'll get your rewards from going down this inspired path through doing things that you really enjoy. So you're going to be contented, you're going to feel happy with your efforts, and although there might be obstacles, but you're going to be able to overcome them because you're going to be disciplined and you're going to deal with things as they come up and you're going to be determined. And what happens is we bring new hope and rejuvenation into our life. We're healing from the past. If there's been upsets, we're healing from these pasts. We're taking time out. New hope and rejuvenation is coming in and brand new beginnings are ready to start here. So be determined. There's new hope, new rejuvenation here, and it's a time to invest in yourself rather than to sit on your laurels here. Find balance, and that's what this is about. We're having to find a balance. Now, you might have been through challenges here because there is a healing card. Things have been challenging, but it's about listening to your intuition, dealing with situations as they come, the obstacles that you might have to overcome to get you forward to go onto this new path of growth. Find balance. Find a balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Now, there's a healing, so you might need a nap. There's also here making room for things, good work-life balance. And that's what I'm saying about relationships or new courses, night schools, whatever it may be. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.